Hey, my friend. I'm doing okay today. Just polishing another turd. Just polishing another turd. How are you? Did you guys see Cecil's new best friend? His little fucking made up AI storyline. It's kind of sickening if you think about it. It's kind of sickening. Cecil finally found somebody that likes him, agrees with him, and says what he wants him to say. Yeah, it's kind of disturbing, if you ask me. Yeah, for sure. Oh, the fuck. What up, Billy? Yeah, I really don't have much to talk about, you guys. I just kind of thought I'd go live and see what was up with my friends. I'd like to get a psychologist's opinion on Cecil making new best friends with that AI. I find that interesting. That the only person that he likes talking to is a computer generated friend. It's really interesting to me. I'd like to know the psychology behind that. Let's try some goofy shit here. There's a bunch of mint growing right here. It smells awesome. I thought it was a rose bush. It's mint. Close enough for government work. No, no, Billy, we can't let him procreate. That's why I call for chemical castration as soon as possible. Thanks, John. It's crookeder than a motherfucker. It really is. I can't do nothing about it. No, I think that's spice. I think spice is the drug. Mint's its less addictive cousin. Krusty. Hey, buddy. Guys, I'm so freaking tired that I feel like I'm in a dream. Like, I'm just going through the motions. I don't got a... Hey, what's up, Pac? I don't have a lot of, I don't know, energy. Krusty, he's got a new best friend, though. Didn't you see? Didn't you see his new BFF? The only person that will agree with him is a AI generated by Cecil. The thing is, Cecil, it's not like you found an AI and you're asking it these questions and they start saying all these wonderful things about you. No, you programmed it to say that. And then you're acting like that it's, you know, it just knows this. Like this information about you is out there for the world to hear. No. The truth about you, Cecil, is if you do really Google your name, well, you know what comes up. Netherlands. Damn, I really want to go there, you guys. I did my DNA research a while back. Paid like $200. They mailed me this thing. I swabbed my mouth and sent it in. Hang on a second, guys. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood. Somebody's driving by, creeping on the come up. And yeah, so my DNA comes back from that region. Netherlands, the far north. Pac, you're the legend, man. I'm not a legend. You're the legend, Pac. What's up, Janny Clips? Thanks, John. I know, I've been to your channel. Imagine being a Janny Clip. You make a lot of good content. Maybe I'll be one of your locals one day. Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of Janny Clips. That shit's great. If you guys haven't checked out Janny Clips, go do it. It's worth it. Janny Clips, have you come across Cecil before? Have you come across High Street Paranormal? It's a very important question for you because you're somebody that could really do a lot of good for the community. Of course, it's the truth. You put a lot of hard work in. It shows. Um, I think it's worth a watch. If you really wanna go down that rabbit hole, there's a channel. Help me out here, Krusty. There's a channel with some incredible playlists on Cecil. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of his content on this channel, hardly any. Um, Daisy Bennings. I wish there was a way I could link you Daisy Bennings' channel. Maybe I'll drop maybe I'll drop a comment on one of your videos so you can check that out. But Daisy Bennings she's been here since the beginning. Her and Krusty, the Krusty Rabbit Hole. Hey, Daisy's here. Amazing, Daisy. Thank you. But yeah, there's some amazing playlists out there, Janny. Daisy, if you wouldn't mind, if you could please drop the link for our friend Janny here to one of your Cecil playlists. That'd be wonderful. It'd be much appreciated. And Krusty, if you can drop any links to your channel, that'd be awesome too. Trust me, guys, Janny's a person that can they can make an impact. Lots of people watch Janny. Does great work. What's up, Lyco? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. You got it. Yeah. Exactly, live your dream. Correct. It's on her channel. If you go to Daisy's channel, there we go. Thank you, Krusty. Thank you, Daisy. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, Janny knows. Janny knows Nick. Janny knows Nick and Shay. So, fun fact: Vegan Patriot. I used to date her sister. Long time ago. Long time ago. And vegan used to run. We used to run around in the same circles a long time ago. But I never met her. I know her family, and I dated her sister. And I never realized that. I was watching her channel one day, and she was live streaming from her hometown, and it was funny because I knew exactly where she was, so I got to talking to her, and yeah, I know her whole family. Yep, order of magnitude exactly. The Cecil story, it's an old story. It's a typical locale story. These people they have the same behaviors. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. It's like the Twilight Zone. Thank you, Daisy. All these people have the same fucking story. And another interesting thing too. I guess the Akron area, it's a special place because it's gave birth it's gave birth to Vegan Patriot, Cyrax, okay? You got your Master Shredder. I guess we're just bored around here. I don't know. I shouldn't be proud of that. I like Vegan though. Me and Vegan are on good terms. Yeah, random news. That's a heavy hitter. Random news. Bennings. BCMCE. Heavy hitters. Holy shit! I was watching. I had a video pop up last night, that I clicked on, and it was a video of a drone flying over Cyrax's house. Somebody got a drone and hooked up a payload to it. It looked like a mason jar with paint. They flew it over Cyrax's house and released the jar of paint. Then it showed it splattering all over his roof. That's some dedication. That's some dedication right there. That's some high-level trolling. Do Masons practice black dark magic? I definitely wouldn't consider it dark magic. let's call it 2 3/4 by 21 1/2. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people out there. If the right eyeballs got onto Cecil, there's a lot of people that would like to see his shit, his content, his exposure. You know what I mean? The more noise we're making, the more eyes are gonna get on that goofy ass. And I don't care. I believe this is one of the best communities out there on YouTube. This community kicks ass. I know a lot of people say that, but we really are a community that looks out for each other, looks out for innocent people. We have a lot of laughs while we do it. I mean, we gotta be some of the people that have the best sense of humor. You gotta have a sense of humor when you're dealing with fucking people like this, and that's why, like Krusty says, he's thankful that Cecil has been quiet lately. It can be too much at times. Just like people like Cyrax and a lot of other people on YouTube. It gets frustrating. I guess it does, because they just don't change. They don't change. It's always the same shit. They go through cycles. You got to be mentally prepared when you go down some of these rabbit holes. Yes, this will work. Cecil is square? No. You talk about like Squareworks Media? No. There was I think some people have been like joked around saying that Cecil was Square's dad, just fucking around. No, Cecil's he's his own goofy. I honestly don't know Square. Never came across him. So I really can't speak too much on Square, but I know Cecil ain't him. Cecil's a person, Jenny, that when he was 17, 18 years old, he was babysitting two kids, an 8 and a 10-year-old. And this went on for several years. He touched these kids. He came out with a video. If you Google search Cecil's confession video, he came out with a video where he talks about his words molesting these two kids. They were touching behind their parents' back. And he got busted one night because he was saying that he was doing what these girls wanted him to do. He was, classic victim blaming. And his sister walked in the room while he was touching this 8-year-old while she was sleeping. This is all documented. This ain't me making shit up. I'm not speculating. These are Cecil's words, right? Okay, so that's his confession video, and there's more to it than that, and you'll see as you go down, as you dive deeper. Uh, but then a few years later, Cecil was homeless, and he got taken in by a cousin of his. Well, Cecil was in his 20s at this point, and his cousin's daughter ended up getting touched. Same. Cecil has the same MO. He blames the kid. He says that the kid was trying to touch him. Well, it don't matter. It doesn't matter if who was trying to touch who. The fact of the matter is that Cecil allowed this shit to happen and touched these underage kids. So that happened, and Cecil got kicked out of that house. A few years after that, on one of Cecil's first jobs he ever had, he was working with a carpet cleaning company, and they saw him and this guy John were driving to a job, and they saw a young underage girl who happened to be skipping school that day. Well, they ended up basically abducting her, getting her in the vehicle, and they were kissing on her. While people were looking for her, they took her. And that happened. Also, with the same guy, the carpet cleaner guy, Cecil and this John guy were going through customers' underage kids' bedrooms and going through their panty drawers and sticking the kids' panties and underwear down their pants. Cecil ended up getting turned in to the authorities by this John guy, and more recent years, I guess, you just got to listen to Cecil talk. He talks about underage kids being fully developed. He talks about it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. I could talk for the next 2 hours on the shit that he has done in the last couple years. Yes, Daisy, yes. There's videos on Daisy's channel where Cecil claims that he just fell for the lust. He said the children's mother didn't care, so why not just fall for the lust myself? Shit like that. Yeah, Janie, we have a lot of fun over here. We laugh. We make fun of Cecil because he's a fucking idiot. But the fact of the matter is it's really serious shit. It's really serious shit. It's nothing to play around with, Yeah, that sounds great, Janie. I'm happy you came over here today. That's freaking awesome. I've been subbed to you for a long time, for a while. Yeah, it's definitely fucked. It is. That's a good question. That's a good question. I can tell you that the police do know of him. Uh, there's times he sent dick pics to alleged underage kids on his channel. I don't know. I don't know for a fact that they were underage or not. So I can't say that they were. But I do know that he was sending pictures to people online. Yeah, I don't know why he's not in jail. I know he's been to jail. And I will tell you this. As sick as this fucker is, he rolls around with two guns strapped to him. He's got no problem with putting other children on his channel. If I could do one thing, if I could get through to Cecil in one way, I'd at least like him to realize that it's not okay for him to be filming kids, underage kids, and putting them on his channel. You know, he needs to at least stop doing that. Billy, you can use anything I got for anything you want. Any content I have on this channel's for you guys. You know, but I will say this, I've said it many times. My channel is not the best channel to learn about Cecil. Um, it's not. Basically, I've said it before, this is just a meeting place. You know what I'm saying? This is where people come and we get new connections. We meet new people that want to help expose this fucker. You know, but the real heroes in this community to me are the ones that are putting together the content, um, taking the time out of their day to do that. I simply go live or make a short video. You know what I mean? I'm not doing what a lot of you guys are doing. So I'll never claim, or I'll always tell people to go over and check you guys out. You know, Cecil Ronald Wayne Carroll. Hey Jen. Cecil Ronald Wayne Carroll. He lives in Covington, Kentucky. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Exactly, Marianne. I mean, basically, I'm hoping that we can expose him to the point he won't be on the internet no more. If anything doesn't happen, you know, I mean, there was a while I was hoping that that his victims would come forward and speak out against him, but I think the fact of the matter is that they don't want to relive it. You know, they don't want to go through that abuse, and I understand that because I'm not in their shoes. I don't know firsthand the trauma that they went through, so I would never reach out to them and try to get them to do something that they're not comfortable with doing. The one thing that I can do is go live on my channel and talk about the shit that he's done. You know what I mean? And if I see him doing something that's fucked up or questionable, I can work with that. Yeah, he goes by Cecil, C Love, High Street Paranormal. I'll tell you, my brother owns High Street Paranormal. He bought the rights to that name. So we actually own Cecil. We own High Street Paranormal. Thanks for the thumbs, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome. You're welcome to anything we got. And Cecil too. Cecil's got a whole. He's got a whole gaggle of kids. He's got. Well, they're adults now, but he's got one child that is under the same roof as him. But he's also got like three or four other kids that he's just signed the rights away. He's never paid child support for them. He's never made an attempt to do anything for them. If you're not going to be in your kid's life, I believe the very least you could do is pay child support and make sure that kid's got food in its belly. You know, so he's got all these kids, but he's never been a responsible parent, um, and that's fucked to me. But if you listen to him and you ask him, he's the best parent that this earth's ever had. That's what's up, Billy. That's awesome. I got your machine sounds in the background. That's awesome. A good length, like a good length for a song. Much love, Daisy. It's great to see you. I hope you take care too. Reach out if you need anything. I don't know. I think like anything between 2 minutes, around 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Anything over 3 minutes might be a little long. I don't know. Much love, Daisy. Just depends. Just depends on what you're going for, you know? Whatever feels right. Oh, I can't wait to hear it. Oh, I'll definitely watch it, Billy. I'll definitely watch it. As soon as you put it out there, I'll make sure I get a notification for when you go. Or leave me a comment. Give me a little heads up. I'm going to be working all day tomorrow, so I'll make sure I'm there, buddy. I'm grateful. I'm grateful you want to use something something I was speaking in or whatever. That's freaking badass. Fuck it. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. What's up, Tim? You all have a good day. Billy, I'll get back with you.